Hello everyone, I am Nimaderi Dwi Payanti from Ganesha University of Education. Now I will tell you about my work on scientific writing, my research actually. So the topic that I use for my research is satisfaction in online learning in the FL context, entitled A Literature Review on the Factors Affecting EFL Student Satisfaction in Online Learning during the COVID-19 pandemic at university level in Indonesia. So I decided to choose the topic of satisfaction as well because I wanted to use the results of this research as an evaluation to improve the quality of online learning for both lecturers and also institution in terms of the factors that I will find out later on in my research. And then for the table of contents, here I provide the background in my introduction, and then the theoretical review in literature review. All right, for the background for this introduction, first I provide 21st century learning, where at this time ICT technology is one of the characteristics apart from other four C skills, such as critical thinking and problem solving, and then collaboration, creativity, and communication skills. And I relate it to current conditions, that is the COVID-19 pandemic, where one of the government's policies is the existence of online learning, which also use ICT in delivering the material to students, because online learning runs with distance learning, which requires technology as a media for delivering the information. After that, I also explained a little about online learning, that online learning is learning that is carried out by integrating an internet connection and technology with the learning process. That is from Bentley et al. 2012. And then I also provide a challenge in online learning, especially in Indonesia, such as the issue of unstable internet connection, access to digital devices, and also economic issues where students are unable to obtain online learning devices. That is according to Winoto and Tanura Harjo in 2020. So by looking at the challenges, so student satisfaction is the key of the success of online learning, because by knowing the level of student satisfaction with online learning, it can be a good reflection for both teachers and institutions in developing the quality of online learning. And also, there are the effects of online learning on students and also lead to student satisfaction with online learning that I found in the previous studies. So I also provided examples here of how online learning goes for students. So there are several studies that show how university students' online learning satisfaction, like the satisfaction of business economic students with online learning, which shows that the quality of online learning service affects student satisfaction, such as institutional readiness, online system with attractive appearances, and then e-learning, lectures and materials, and also administration. That is from Surani et al. In 2021 and Winoto et al. In 2020. And then from Haryanti et al. In 2022, found the challenges in online learning in nursing students, such as students' difficulties in understanding the material, technical problems, lack of internet connection, and lack of students' motivation. And also research from Swantika and Yusniawati in 2022 on nursing student satisfaction in Denpasar shows that students lack access to networks and online media. Students understand the material easily, and then the interaction between lecturers and students goes well because students get feedback from discussions using e-learning, which helps and support the online learning process, and students become more independent in learning and not depend on lectures. Right, so here studies on analyzing student satisfaction with online learning in Indonesia already exist, like among the business, economic, and nursing students. Therefore, this study aimed to review the online learning satisfaction of EFL University students and also to delve into the influencing factors of online learning satisfaction of EFL University students during the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia. Okay, so that is for the background of my introduction for this research, and I will move to the literature review now. So there are theory on online learning, student satisfaction, and also online learning satisfaction in EFL context in my theoretical review. For the first is the theory of online learning. So according to Bentley et al. In 2012, online learning is learning that is carried out by integrating an internet connection with the learning and the teaching process. And also in online learning, students and teachers and also other students have these things that are brought together using communication technology. And also that is according to Talent Runners et al. In 2006. Besides, I also provide what are in the online learning. So online learning provides students with flexible learning opportunities and encourages students with learning environment according to Rojabi 2020. And then online learning also provides unique features such as presenting ICT tools, chat discussions, assignment submission, and also document for or ebooks that can be shared according to Bauer et al. In 2015, Hoi et al. 2018, and Landrum et al. 2021. And online learning also enhance self-discipline and student autonomy according to Zaya Pragasarazan in 2020. And Hamilton in 2015 found that students learn from each other spontaneously by using learning-based technology. Individual tasks become project-based that are able to attract their interest, and then collaboration and creativity. So in brief, online learning is a substitute for face-to-face learning environment that is integrated with ICT tools to deliver material to students. And online learning provides students with a flexible learning atmosphere where students can learn independently with the presence of various features such as e-learning, where students can access the material, interact, and also have an online discussions. And then for the second is about student satisfaction. I started with its definition first. So student satisfaction refers to subjective evaluation of the educational system and outcome. So the level of student satisfaction can be at different levels according to their learning experience. That is from Elliott and Shin 2002. Moreover, I also provide the factors that affect student satisfaction. According to Appleton, Knapp, and Krantler 2006, student satisfaction is divided into personal factors and institutional factors. So personal factors include age, gender, student grades, and student learning style, while institutional factors include teacher quality, feedback provided by teachers, and teacher teaching methods. Then I make it more specific to the university level. So research from Wilkins and Balakrishnan in 2013 stated that student satisfaction at universities is influenced by the quality of teachers such as feedback, the quality of facilities such as the quality of classes, library facilities, the effectiveness of using technology, um, lecture, students, relationship, interaction among students, course content, and learning materials. And then the last is research from Palacio et al. In 2002 found that student learning satisfaction at the university level is influenced by the ability of teachers to teach, university status, social condition on campus, flexible curriculum, and student-centeredness. And then I make it more specific from online learning than student satisfaction into online learning satisfaction in EFL context. So according to Topala and Tomosi 2014, satisfaction in online learning represents the feelings of behavior of students towards the online learning process. And also Muilenberg and Berg 2005 have shown that student satisfaction in online learning is influenced by 8 barriers, including administrative and technical problems, lack of academic and technical abilities, interaction, motivation, time, student support in learning, and also internet access. And then from Bobber 2021 investigates the factors that determine undergraduate student satisfaction with online learning in South Korea and India. So the result is that factors such as interaction in the classroom, student engagement, teacher concern, and facilities affect online learning satisfaction. And other factors that influence student satisfaction with online learning, such as the successful use of online learning platform, computer self-efficacy, and academic self-efficacy. And then the context of EFL students, they learn languages by integrating listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. So as I mentioned previously, that online learning provides use digital tools to deliver the materials. So here, teachers should use various methods in the classroom according to the needs of students. Besides, teachers also can use various tools or facilities that provided by online learning to improve the learning process. So with the availability of online learning, one of which is technology in the context of EFL, students can understand the language conveyed by the teacher and student can determine their level of satisfaction with the online learning. All right, so that's my presentation of my research entitled A Literature Review on the Factors Affecting EFL Student Satisfaction in Online Learning during the COVID-19 pandemic at university level in Indonesia. So there are the background or the introduction and the theoretical review to support the topic of EFL student satisfaction with online learning. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day, everyone.